As the conflict in Sudan rages on, the Pakistani government says that it has successfully completed the evacuation process of its citizens from the war-torn African country. Announcing the conclusion of the operation, the Foreign Office said that it has successfully pulled out over 1,000 Pakistani nationals from Sudan. More than 1,300 Pakistanis were trapped in Sudan as all-out fighting broke out between its army and the paramilitary unit called the RSF. The evacuation process took place in phases. The first phase included transporting over 800 Pakistanis from Sudan's capital Khartoum to the relatively safe northeastern city of Port Sudan, which lies 500 miles from the capital. The second phase involves transporting these Pakistanis from Port Sudan to Jeddah in Saudi Arabia or directly to Pakistan. The evacuation process was largely facilitated by Saudi Arabia, which has helped thousands of people from different nationalities flee Sudan by the sea. The movement became possible after a ceasefire brokered by international forces after over 10 days of urban warfare and hundreds of deaths. As part of the second phase of evacuation process, a number of aircrafts carrying a total of 636 Pakistanis have so far reached back home in the past few days. While the fight for power continues in Sudan between the rival forces, the Sudanese army and the RSF, who were former allies, hundreds of people have died and thousands have been injured and displaced so far. The fighting has also spread across Sudan, but it is heaviest in the capital Khartoum. Despite the rival forces agreeing to extend a truce, heavy battles continue in Sudan even after more than 2 weeks of warfare, making it extremely difficult for foreign governments to carry out mass evacuations. Kashif Rahman, Arab News, Islamabad.